Although my mom, fearful for me, had said to me, please be careful. Do you really have to do that? And I said, no, I won't. But I knew within my heart I was going to do it first chance I got. But anyway, here we are. We are marching in front of the Woolworth. We've been told you have
in front of the what
yeah. Was it Woolworth? Yeah, that was the name of the dime store.
Oh, okay.
Woolworth.
Okay.
And we were supposed to keep so much space between you and the person in front of you. We were carrying signs, and we were to keep our vision, eyes forward, and just march around. Forget everything that's happening around you, because people were calling you names and throwing things at you and just stopping and staring at you. You weren't supposed to let any of that get next to you. And we made sure that you so much space because you didn't want anybody to break the line, because sometimes you would have a group try and run up and knock people over and, Well, anyway, I was minding my own business. And this lady, an elderly lady, was standing over on the side, and I had noticed you could just see the hatred, in her face as she stared at us. And she yelled, she called us names, and she said, why don't we go back to where we came from, and, why are we doing this, and all this. And the one thing, other than the hatred that she displayed, was the snuff. She was a snuff dipper, and it had dripped down. It was in the creases of her mouth, her chin, her face. And so just as I came around, she hauled off and she spit on me. I totally forgot all that I had been taught. And I took my sign and I tried to beat the daylight out of her. Well, there was complete bedlam. Someone was screaming and someone was hollering, stop. In a few, just seems like seconds, all of these white policemen came. City policemen, state troopers, everybody. They came, and as they drove up, they came with a paddy wagon, and they just herded all of us. Nobody asked us what happened. Nobody inquired. They just shoved all of us in this, packed us in this truck, this patrol wagon, and took us all down to, we were crammed tightly in there. Took us down to the police station. Well, needless to say, we were quite nervous, but we knew we had to maintain our cool because we knew that it was already planned. If this should happen, people would be down to get us out, and we knew they were going to hold us in there for a while, just trying to make us scared and everything.
How long were you in there?
I think we were in there about 3 or 4 hours.